the rich kids, city friends, ones that I don't know. Not sure what to say.
Oh, what's
say
up?
that you
Hello.
leave,
How are you?
Oh, you said how are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I just asked everyone where they're from, so now I'm just seeing like loads of place names coming up. Massachusetts,
Oh, yeah.
Indonesia, Boston. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
It's okay. Look, it's an absolute pleasure. How's isolation treating you?
I'm fine. I'm doing
Yeah.
good. The weather is getting warmer here in New York, which is making everything like a billion times easier because you can just like go outside and there's so many things to do, but it's cold today and like days like this where it's chilly is really hard.
It's harder, isn't it? I feel you. Look, I live in England, in the United Kingdom. We had a little bit of warm weather recently, but it goes pretty quickly as it's come.
Yeah.
So I feel you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's hard for all of us, and our minds are all over the place. What are you doing to try and stay peaceful and centered?
I am eating a lot. I feel like eating makes me just a better person, genuinely. Like once I've had a meal, I feel a lot better. But I don't know. I've just been kind of fighting through it and just like remembering how amazing I have it. I feel like it's so easy to just, feel like this is the worst, but there are a lot of people struggling way more than me about a lot more serious things. Which I think is like important to keep in mind in this time.
Yeah, perspective. Are you being creative in lockdown?
Kind of. I feel like it just like hits me every now and then, and I try to like do things. My label, I have like this little studio thing.
Oh, sweet.
My label sent me all of that, which was really, really cool. So I've just been like learning how to use the equipment and just taking up new hobbies. I really want to learn how to just make straight beats and just not songs and just like bring in samples of other songs and things like that. But I have not been motivated enough to learn that yet. But I will.
Yeah, you will.
In the future.
No, I believe in you. I know that you will.
You.
Sometimes, sometimes something pushes us to do that thing. Like it doesn't just happen like that. You can't just be sitting in isolation and you've got the equipment. It doesn't mean you're going to make a beat right then, but it'll come. I saw that you were giving away ukuleles on your Instagram.
Yeah. Anyone can enter. It's still, I think, open. And you can get like a free ukulele because I know a lot of people are taking up instruments right now.
Right.
And I was just like, I have a deal with Fender. I made a ukulele with them, so I might as well, try to do something with that right now.
It's cool because it's encouraging your fans to get creative as well, and they could learn an instrument. And for so many of them, you're an inspiration, which has really happened. But then in the last year as well, you've been acting. What was the crossover like to acting in Stargirl on Disney Plus?
It wasn't, I didn't really think it through. I feel like I don't really think things through till they're actually happening.
Sure.
And so I was just like, okay, I got a movie offer. Like, who knows? I'm so young. Like, this could blow over when I get older, and I may never get the chance to be in a freaking movie again.
Just do it.
Like, I might as well just, like, be in a movie while I can, because, like, who knows what will happen in the future. And I just did it, and I ended up having the best time. It's a really cute movie. It's called Stargirl for that promo. It's a really cute movie, and it was so much fun to make. It was so much fun to make. The cast is like the most awesome cast in the world, and it was like summer camp. It was really, really fun. I feel like lately I've been really looking up to like Etta James and Billie Holiday and like older artists because I really admire the writing style. It's so interesting when you really like start to break it down, and there are so many patterns and trends that are the same in all the different music of that time that I've been really wanting to like experiment in and try to write like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what is the writing process like for you when you sit down and I guess you have an idea for a song. How does it go from there to being on a record?
It's kind of different every time. I feel like sometimes you can think of like a melody and then find the chords to it, or vice versa, and find the chords and the melody, or like have an idea or a plan, like the Etta James thing. Like I could sit down and be like, I'm gonna write like an older style song right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, like legendary songwriters and singers. I've been asking the fans if they can ask questions to you as well. So they've been posing them in the comments. There's one that keeps coming up, and I'm going to expand it a little bit. So Skomiche Obsessed has asked, is she coming to the UK? And I'm just going to ask more generally, even from that. Is there going to be a tour? Are we going to see you on the road?
I want to go on tour. Touring is my favorite thing in the world. It's absolutely my favorite part of all of this. But girl, tour's expensive. Tour's expensive, and especially international tours, which I definitely want to do. But I think that, I don't know, I've never really talked about this with like my team, but I feel like we're all kind of on the same page that we're waiting till, because the thing is, I want to go there when I can do it right. I want to go there when I can, like, every little bit of it, like the stage design and the music and the band and everything works smoothly, which I don't think we could really do right now.
Everyone is asking about Letters Volume 2. Steve Bingabongo, Letters Volume 2, when's it coming out? Is it coming? Or will we get a quarantine album being asked from Kaden Powell?
I can't release a quarantine album because I am signed to a label, as much as I would love to release a quarantine album. But I'll continue to put things on Instagram, which is like something.
No, it's great.
But this COVID-19 has definitely affected the plan of Letters Volume 2. So I don't know. We're just kind of figuring it. I think everyone, including artists, are just kind of figuring it out as it goes along. So we're trying to do as much as we can from home.
Yeah.
So I don't know when it'll come out.
I mean, this platform is amazing though. Like, I know it's Instagram, we're used to it, but actually seeing how many artists are doing lives, how many artists are connecting with their fans, how many artists are able to give us sessions and performances to our homes. In some ways, it feels like we're even getting more than we got before.
Oh yeah, way more. Because in a way, it's like, it's the closest thing that artists and influencers and public figures have to their job. You know what I mean? It's hard for that realm of careers because their job is to be with people, is to, you know, meet people and be with crowds. And I feel like that's why there's so much activity on like lives and all of these things, because it's like the only thing we have right now that's like kind of close to it, you know?
Yeah. I've never known a time like it. Like, you go on Instagram at say 7, 8 p.m. I've never seen so many lives. Everyone wants to, they want to chat, we want to connect, we want to talk to people. It's Memeland has asked, what is the biggest thing you've learned while staying at home?
The biggest thing I've learned is that days are what you make of it, I think. Things aren't really ever handed to you. Like, you kind of really decide what, like, if this is going to be a good day, peaceful day, an enjoyable day. And like, once I started really practicing that and knowing that, my days have definitely gotten significantly better.
Yeah, you've got to take it a day at a time, haven't you? You can't control the way your mind feels. You just got to accept it and work with that.
And also, I mean, in a way, you do have the control, in my opinion. Like, you don't really have control in how you feel, but you have control in the way that affects you and what you decide. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, like, yes, there's such thing as chaos and out of control, but you decide, like, when things are out of control. Like, now I've decided this is what I can't handle. This is too much chaos. This is too much for me. I've set that bar. You know what I mean? So you have the control in where you set that bar for yourself, you know?
I think that's good advice. Grace VanderWaal supporter has asked, what song are you most proud of? So is Miss Nini So yeah, what song are you most proud of your own that you've put out?
Maybe The City, I think, is a really good song. I also really, really, really love Gucci Shoes. I was really, really proud of making that one.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
I don't think I see myself anywhere, honestly. I feel like futures are so unpredictable, and I think too many people, especially in the industry, get hung up over that, when the matter of the fact is this is such an uncontrolled career. You know what I mean? Like, it's in the public's hands. It's in the way you resonate with people's hands. Like, you have things that you can help and enhance and hold but not carry. You know what I mean? And there are so many possible realities for me, that, like, endless, infinite realities, that I just kind of, I don't like to think about it, and just, I'll be content with whatever happens, you know?
Well, whatever happens, we'll see you on the other side. What are you looking forward to most when you get out of here, actually?
I'm looking forward to seeing my best friend. I miss her a lot. I miss her a lot. So I'm really, really excited to see.
That's a good answer. Thank you so much for speaking to me. Thank you for all the questions as well. Like, so many came in. Yeah, there were so many I couldn't get through. I'm so sorry, but I'm sure you'll be able to connect with your fans as well on your live. But thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Keep eating the cookies. They look delicious. I'm hungry now. I'm going to get some as well.
Yes, do it.
Bye, Grace. Look after yourself. Take care. And bye.
Cause the truth is, we notice a pattern in the board game we blindly play. And if they don't win, they like to say I was a wimp, too buttoned up. But you now please go ahead and drink from that cup, cause numbers don't mean anything. I'm not a sore loser, that's how you grow up. You're welcome for the wisdom. Just stop getting caught up in blowing up and wanting up and wasting all your bills on a chain that's fake that you can talk up. I'm done. Big kid now.
I can wash my hands and face, I can brush my teeth. Mommy showed me how. I can put away all my toys. I'm a big kid now.
What's up? I'm doing nothing. Just hanging out. What's up, everyone? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Tell me. I want to know. I genuinely want to know. Like, how are you doing? Yes, Alex Wolf. I have been told I have euphoria vibes right now. And I am very much okay with that. What's up? How's everybody? I'm dying to know. I really am. I feel like this is coming off sarcastic, but I've been told that I have a very sarcastic voice naturally. It's not someone said doing crack. There we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Communication. We're communicating with each other because we love each other. Because we have a relationship with each other that I'm trying to work on. You know what? Let me stop eating for a second. I feel like we haven't spoken in a while, and it's not cool. It's not good. I'm not okay with it. I didn't mean for it to happen. So let's check back in. Someone said this is weird, WTF. There we go. See, you know what? You cannot like it. We're trying to get some communication. Yes, Tyler is posing with me here. Someone said, why did you stop reaching out? Look, I understand that you can feel lonely. But, you know, I don't know. I don't go on my phone. And I did my makeup, and then I took a bunch of pictures, and then I was really bored, and then I was just like, you know what, screw it. I always overthink lives. I always overthink them and what I'm gonna say and everything. I like set up a freaking corner and stuff. Like I'm like an old person. I feel like older people get really pressured on those types of things too. And like, look, I got low battery, all that stuff. But this time I was just like, you know what, Grace? Don't overthink it. Life just freaking happens, you know, man? And you gotta just do what you want. Just do what you love. If you're not hurting anyone or hurting yourself or anything like that, just do what you want, because you only have one life, you know? And therefore, in conclusion, that is why I'm on Instagram Live right now. That's my beautiful rant on why I chose to go live right now. Hi, Emma. Thank you, guys. I'm happy that some people... And YOLO! Yes, that's basically what I'm explaining. I'm basically explaining YOLO. I'm doing good. I'm just chilling. I was so tired today. I like napped, and yeah, the day before that I felt pretty good. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at this whole thing. I feel like I'm really starting to cope with it and get normal with it. So yeah, today was pretty lazy. No, I'm not drunk. I haven't studied in months. Yeah, I didn't do any school today. 1,344 people are staring at you, no pressure. Yeah, I know. Like, alright, let me talk about this for a second though. Because I am not high and I am not drunk, everyone. I'm just trying to hang out and be myself, okay? Sir, can you please just get off my case and let me live my peaceful life? Anyways, oh yeah, I used to get really, really, like, scared about that too, like looking at the numbers and who's staring at me, but I'm more normal with it now. I'm just like, you know what, that's super cool, that's really, really cool that, you know, but you are too chill. I'm just chill. Why can't people just be chill? That's so annoying. I feel like, yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about that. Hi. To let people join my live because I want to talk to you guys, and I like want you guys to, you know, get a little shout out and things like that. But dude, can you picture yourself doing that? Like, what if something happens? What if I don't know how to handle it? You know what I mean? Like, that's so scary. I can't even FaceTime strange... What? Like, it's already scary to FaceTime strangers, let alone have people probably screen recording it and, like, thousands of people watching it. It's very scary. So, that is why I don't do it. Why do people hate? Just love. It's so much easier. Yes, that's so true. I was thinking about that a lot today because, in a more serious note, dude, so much dark stuff is happening right now. And yes, Kevin, that's literally exactly what I was thinking, by the way. I'm happy that you read my mind on that, Kevin. That's literally just what I'm afraid of. Anyways, yeah, there's, I keep like bouncing, but there's some really dark stuff going on right now. And you know why people hate, even though it's so much easier to love? Honestly, like, I just think humans kind of suck. Like, there's nothing we can do. Well, there are things we could do, and we should always continue to try and push ourselves to be better. But there will always be hatred. And that's not scary and that's not sad, but it's something that you just kind of need to accept slightly. Obviously, we should always still be pushing positivity. I'm not saying just like, oh, screw it, like, people are gonna hate forever, like, go ahead. No, we should still be continuing to push people in the right direction, but at the end of the day, like, we're human, and I feel like we're kind of just evil beings. Like, it's not, we have so much love, and that's so cool, and all different types of love. We have romantic love, friendship, freaking motherly love, but we also have like a crazy amount of hatred that I feel like no other being has. You know what I mean? And it'll kind of sadly always be there, I feel like. Just add a lot of reverb. It will get better. I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. I'm literally gonna get, no, I'm not, but I if I were to ever get like a tattoo, a quote tattooed, what am I even saying? If I see why people think I'm drunk now. I just, you know what? I'm just like in a vibe. I'm just like kind of tired and I can't speak English. But if I were to get a quote tattooed, that would be my tattoo for sure. Because life can be amazing if you just add a little reverb, man. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got to do. And then like a lot of hard work too. Like tons of hard work. And chasing your dreams and what you believe in. And making money and then using that money responsibly. And then just a little reverb and there you go. It's all you need. What tubers do you watch? Dude, this is gonna sound so dumb. Please don't make fun of me. But wait, I've been watching Peppa Pig. I've been watching Peppa Pig on YouTube. Now please stay with me. Please keep listening. I can feel you already being like, what? I've been watching Peppa Pig in French. I've been watching French Peppa Pig because I feel myself forgetting French, and so I've been watching like French cartoons, kids cartoons, and it helps a lot actually. Et você, Mama Pig? Et você, you know? I don't know. Peppa Pig. I hate myself. I hate the fact that I'm watching that show. I really am, but do you even understand what Peppa is saying if it's in French? Well, that's the good thing about it, because like there'll be specific episodes about specific things, and then once you know what it's specifically about, you can fill in the words, and it just helps you understand sentences basically, because you just kind of fill in the dots, you know what I mean? It's actually really cool. If you're learning a language, watch children's cartoons, because it's simple vocabulary and it really trains your ear to put the pieces together and know what they're saying, you know what I mean? It's actually really, really helpful. And it's entertaining because you're like focusing, I guess. Delete your bangs. No, they're still there. They're just hidden because I never wear my bangs. I just was switching it up. Okay? I was switching up my look, doing my whole thing. Oh my god, you guys want to see something? Hold on. So look at the glasses that I just got, dude. Unzoom. Look at the nice case. Wait, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this work. Now watch me throw it back. Throw it back. Wait, how do they look? Oof. Oof. Oh! Stop. Stop it. Stop. No, stop. You're kidding. But, like, no, I'm not. No, you have to be kidding. No. I'm not kidding you. Like, look, aren't these so cute? And they have the, oh my god, you can see me seeing myself. But look, they have, like, these little stars. Aren't they so cute? They just came today in the mail. I just ordered them. But it's annoying now because now you can see how I just kind of stare at myself. Aren't these dummy cute though? Like, dummy cute. Why am I acting like this? Bro, I don't even act like this. I'm just like, you know when you're in those really weird moods and you're like, why am I acting like another person? It's like a person is channeling me right now.
Let's lay down in the backyard, be cliche and watch the stars, and talk about how in comparison to the endless infinite, we are so small. Such a tiny little planet, we are so insignificant. But then I notice how all I have's a moment, so I might as well take my time.